Continue to look at the snow shower action as well and talk about those temperatures out there right now in the 40s, and we've got those 30s. Hopefully we are going to be prepared, everyone, for a chance to see that snow and really staying off the roads between about 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. all the way through much of the day, possibly through tomorrow, will be important because it may become slick to icy in spots in the mountains and western foothills especially. Northern Piedmont too could see some black ice. We also have some wind concerns, so lots happening here. We are looking at some of those snowfall totals higher in the mountains and western slopes of the mountains. Could get some higher totals than even 6 inches, but 3 to 6 there. And there's going to be an area, we believe, in the Piedmont and parts of the Western Triad where we could see some 2 to 5 inches with some locally higher totals in a few spots. And that's because we've got some moisture that's coming in from the south, but we also have some upper level storms, and where they are will determine just how much we get on the ground. But 1 to 3 inches of snow and rain mixing in for parts of the southern Piedmont, with mostly rain as we get you closer to Fayetteville, Pinehurst area. So looking at this right now, here's where our temperatures are going. We think that in the mountains we'll easily get into the freezing zone as we head into the overnight hours. Your temperatures in the mid and upper 40s today. Cloudy for us out there right now. Our rain chances increasing through early tomorrow morning, 2 to 4 a.m. And then we're talking about the Triad also dealing with temperatures in the upper 40s at this hour, but cooling into the mid and upper 30s overnight. Your rain chances are ramping up. Even by 8 o'clock, I think we could see some light scattered showers. We're trying to get the moisture in here at this hour as we've looked on live radar as well. A couple of spots trying to get some to the ground. It's going to take a little while. We've got a ridge of high pressure still in place and that storm developing from the south. But this is the spread of your winter storm warnings. Mountains, western foothills, we may see other folks added to this. And you're under winter storm watches right now in the Triad. So there's still some low confidence on the exact totals, but I want to show you and take you through what we're looking at right now in the forecast models and where they're trending. You see how that moisture lifting in? It is spotty in nature in spots. We don't have a lot of help with good, consistent moisture at all levels at the moment, and we don't have a ton of surface moisture to work with right now, but that could change as we get you into the overnight hours. So there's a low forecast at the moment for amounts, but daytime temperatures are going to play into this tomorrow, and how much rain mixes in along with how heavy and in the intensity of the snow falling at times. One of our forecast models, HRRRs, continue to show some snow developing between the overnight hours through 4 to 6 a.m., starting to really get a hold of the southern foothills and the western Triad. You can see here from Mocksville as we get you into areas of North Wilkesboro, Yadkinville, Winston-Salem even, could be seeing snow with a little bit of possibly sleet mixed in, if not rain down to the south. And you see Greensboro too dry for a little while, and then snow also filling in as we get you into the afternoon and evening hours. So models are not consistently good with the totals or the exact placement of the snow at this hour. We do know that the western slopes, the mountains, have better chances. And if this system continues to ride even farther south than it is, we may lose a little bit of that northern extent of the moisture. But another forecast model here showing you exactly what we think may develop. That rain, snow, the mixy, icky stuff, that is just going to create simply travel hazards for a lot of folks. And what we get on the ground after that could give you something to work with when it comes to snow, making snowmen, but not great sledding snow, certainly, especially for a little bit icy out there. Your temperatures holding in the low to mid 30s throughout tomorrow, and we don't see a huge movement from the freezing zone. It's going to be that southeastern Triad line where we place that and who gets the most in terms of snowfall after that. You can see this particular model taking us all the way through the day with higher snow possibilities lingering longer. And so all of this is going to play into our forecast. Right now we do expect to see more than an inch in many folks, for many folks across parts of the Triad. And you can see even here, this model showing the higher totals up in the western foothills and the mountains, and that still seems to be the trend at the moment, and so why they're under the winter storm warnings. Other forecast models still suggesting that 2 to 3 mark for folks across parts of the central Triad may be a better guess, and at this point snow will have maybe too heavy for folks out to the west to see much in the way of rain or sleet mixing in. But we also have winds, so the winds are going to continue to pick up throughout the day tomorrow. This could cause sporadic outages. We're going to be watching for that. Gusts could be as high as 30, 35 miles an hour. Let's get you to that 7-day as well. You can see temperatures throughout today in the 40s. Tomorrow we're going to hang in the 30s to mid 30s at best. Snow continues through the afternoon or early evening, and we shut things down, but it could be icy Saturday morning. We've got sunshine Saturday and Sunday with plenty of temperatures warming into the mid and upper 40s.